Let's shake it off.
Let's shave it off. Yeah, okay. You want to help me? Hi, this is Sophia Bierman again, psychic medium. I'm doing a live box session. Spirits are already talking to me. They told me this was endless, and they're referring to somebody else who lives with me.
You over the top.
Right. Okay, I don't know if you can hear them already. They're already talking. Um,
It looks a little.
looks a little what? Looks a little what?
You.
Saturdays are the most day that they are talkative, I find, here in the afternoon. They talk.
EGM.
Okay, I'll wait and let you guys talk. Spirits, go ahead and talk. Only spirits can come through, nothing else.
Reduce.
I'm using a box, and I also brought out my meter today to see what the difference was. When I first brought it out here today and set it down, it was like going off red. Are there any spirits over here who can make my meter go off? Can you increase it for me? Are there any spirits around me? Can I make my meter go off? You did it before. It started turning red and dinging. Any spirits want to turn my meter, make it turn red? Can you make it go up? Oh, there's a sound detection in my living room that was in there. Huh. Can you make my meter go up? Keep trying. Push.
Off with it.
Off what? Any of you spirits want to talk to me? I'm just watching this. I could feel the energy over here before, really heavy. You know it. Which one of these were doing it? You can see that. The glare sometimes gets a little lights in here. And my temperature in my house is set at 72. So that's why it's a little bit higher because of the energy of the spirits. You spirits want to talk to me today? Any of you spirits have anything to say? There it goes a little higher. It's 73. Oh, come on. Push it back up. There you go. 73. Push it up. Up. There you go. Keep going. Up, up, up. Up. 73. Go. Okay. Any spirits want to talk to me today? Can I have anybody's first name? Any of you spirits, can I have your first names? These spirits got something to say about that. What's that? Any of you spirits have anything to say about that? Actually what? You can say. You can say. You can tell
You're
me.
a candidate. Stop.
Yeah. You're right. He needs to stop, doesn't he? My husband's a jerk. He needs to stop. Yep. He has no manners. You're absolutely right.
Jack has it.
Yeah, that gag has it. He don't have anything, does he? Nope. Didn't have any manners. The spirits hurt him what he was doing. Oh. We are two different people. Spirits are right. Spirits are right. My husband has no manners. So, spirits, can you tell me your first names, please, so I can address you appropriately? You've been talking to me. You want to tell me your first names? By the way, anybody that's listening to me or views this YouTube video, if anybody would like a reading that's in my area, I'd be happy to give you a reading for free. And if you would allow me to upload it, I'd be more than happy to do so. So you can instant message me on here, make a comment, and like I said, if you want a reading, I'd be happy to give you one. Again, you can contact me. This meter's even going
Jackson.
Jackson. Hi, Jackson. This meter was even going higher. Hi, Jackson. How are you? Jackson?
And my next.
Yeah, you're next. What's your name? Can I have your first name? It went up to 732. Jackson? How are you, Jackson? Got my puppy sitting here. Jackson, can you hear me? Can you say yes or no? Or can you say play some music for yes? Jackson, can you hear me? Very well. Nice, Jackson. Can you tell me where you're from, Jackson? Jackson, can you tell me where you're from? I like the name, by the way. I would what? Cindy, is that you? Cindy, is that you? Cindy? Cindy, honey, is that you? I always ask this question. Are there any spirits that have been with me before that are here today? If so, can somebody play some music? Can you say that again? Or if anybody who's listening can understand this too, because they talk so fast. Are there any spirits that have been with me before here today? If yes, can you play some music? Sissy? Did I hear Sissy? Well, Sissy, you've never come forward and given me your name. How many spirits do I have with me today? Can one of you count? I'm getting an idea how many are with me. I'm getting around 14. Is that correct? Is that correct? There's 14 spirits with me today? If that's correct, can somebody play some music? Are there 14 spirits with me today? If that's a yes, play some music, please, or say yes.
Problems.
What's the problems? What's the problems?
What you doing?
Unless I'm wrong, because I see there's a woman that's pregnant. Unless you're counting that one.
Stop.
I can stop. Why should I stop? You want me to stop?
Stop.
Why do you want me to stop? Who is this? Whose voice keeps telling me to stop? Can I have your first name? Why do you want me to stop? Why do you want me to stop? Is this the spirit? Is this the spirit last week that told me to shut up?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, it is. Well, that's pretty rude.
8,000.
Sound like what? Eugene, is that you? Eugene Marshall, is that you? I recognize your voice. Eugene, can you come forward?
For the end of the.
Eugene, I recognize your voice. Can you come forward? Eugene, can you come forward, please? Eugene Marshall, I recognize your voice. You have been with me before. George, are you here?
Stop.
Quit telling me to stop.
Oh. No, McKenna.
Why do you want me to stop? Is there a problem? You know the spirits that are out there, can you give me the first name of the spirit that keeps telling me to stop? What's his name? What's his name? Give me his first name. He's trying to block me so I can't get his name. You got a weird name. Is it Dwight? Is that spirit's name Dwight? His name Dwight? He goes way back. Is his name Dwight? Spirit, is that your name, Dwight? Yeah, you. Is your name Dwight? Yeah, you want to talk to me? I believe your name is Dwight. Dwight McKenzie? Your last name is McKenzie?
Jackson.
Hi, Jackson. How are you? Jackson, you want to talk to me? Jackson? Do you want to talk to me? For anybody who's listening or potentially going to be listening, it takes a lot of energy. Dwight, I know you're there. It takes a lot of energy for the spirit to talk to me. They can only usually say about 3 words at once. And they have to build up their energy again to talk to me. But it seems like Dwight's doing a pretty good job. Dwight, you want to talk to me? Dwight, do you want to talk to me? I'm listening. Do you need some help with something? So how many spirits are out there today listening to me? I gave you a number, but I have a feeling there was a pregnant woman out there and somebody was counting her baby. Is that true? Can you play yes for some music if I'm correct?
Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah. Eugene, I know that's your voice. Eugene,
No, McKenna.
Eugene, you want to talk to me? You keep beeping in and saying some answers. Eugene, can you talk to me? Eugene Marshall, you're the first one that's ever given me your first and last name. You're an elderly gentleman. I think you're about 80 years old when you passed away. Eugene, is that correct? I believe you passed away. I believe you, okay, who's laughing? I think you passed away in a car accident. You lived down south, I believe, in Texas. Eugene? So who's the spirit that was laughing? Can I have your first name? Are there any spirits around me right now? If yes, can you play some music? Thank you. So you're close by, huh? Can you play some music if you are?
Listen.
Is that Faith? Faith, is that you, honey? If that's you, play some music, Faith.
Right here.
She's right there. And I suppose you're Faith's husband, aren't you? Huh? Are you in my living room? Or are you closer? Or are you closer to me? For anybody that just might be listening or watching, I have call it a K2 meter. They were setting it off before I started. So even though I know they're near me, I'm pretty close. I can usually feel them, see them. But to have, what do you want to start with?
Hello, McKenna.
What do you want to start with? I ask them to a lot of times push these numbers up so people can see they're here. So any spirits that are near me, can you push these numbers up so I can show the people who might potentially be watching that you're near me? Can you push these up for me, please? Any spirit that around? Can you push these up? It's at 73.2, and my temperature in the house is at 70. I know somebody pushed these up. I showed them before, too. Can you push it off and make my meter go up? You come and touch this, please. There we go.
5.
Hi, is that Cindy? Keep pushing. Push, push, push. I just saw you push it up. Push. Come on, a little harder. Push. Push it up. Push it up. Push. Keep pushing. Come on. Push, 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 push. Get up a little bit higher. Keep going. Keep going. You guys can see that. So they're touching this meter. Come on, keep going. Push, 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 push. The crew? You guys have a crew over there? Do any of you spirits drive? Do any of you spirits drive? Yeah? Nice. I know you asked me that one day if I drive. Push, push, push. Keep going. There we go. Come on, push.
Ching, ching.
Ching, ching. Hi there, Ching, ching. How are you? Keep going. Push it up. I can see what you're doing. Keep going. Push. 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 I know it takes a lot to move it. Push. Thank you. Keep pushing it. Can you push it a little bit more? Just keep going, you guys. So they know you're here. Look at that. You're doing a really good job. What? Who's the spirits that are pushing my meter? Can you give me your first names? Dwight, is that you? Dwight, are you pushing my meter? You guys are doing really good. Takes a lot to do this. Look at that. They're pushing it up. Can you set it off in red? Can you guys set my meter off in red? Keep going. Okay, spirits, you want to talk to me yet? Eugene Marshall, you want to talk to me? Is George here? George, are you here today? Wow, he just went up to 75. That's really good. Keep going.
Great leader.
Okay, now who just blew me a kiss?
Celebrate.
Who just blew me a kiss? Who's the spirit that just blew me a kiss? You keep doing that every week I get on here. That's creepy. I don't like that. Remember, you guys have to keep your distance. You have to keep your distance from me. Not allowed. You know that because I can see you. Keep going. Push, push, push.
14. Stop.
Now, why are you telling me to stop again? Why?
Richardson.
You just like saying stop or what? You're like screwing with me or what? Why do you keep telling me to stop? You know I'm not going to. Keep going. Keep going. What's that? Can anybody tell me how long one of you spirits has been here? Can you give me a time frame? How long some of you spirits have passed away? Do you remember?
Sunday.
Sunday?
22.
A week? Did you pass away a week ago? What's your first name? Do any of you spirits remember when you passed away?
Richardson. October.
Yeah, it's October. That's right. It's October. Or it's November now. Sorry. 5 days late. It seems like October yet.
East.
East. What's east? What are you referring to when you say the east? Can any of you spirits tell me how you passed away? Do you remember? Can any of you spirits tell me how you passed away? Do you remember?
Okay.
What was that?
Roll it for. I think. In that.
Do any of you spirits remember how you passed away? Can you tell me? Natural? Natural causes? But not all of you passed away with natural causes, did you?
The daylight.
The daylight? Yeah, it's light out right now, honey.
Seeing. I say appreciate.
Well, I'm a pastor, not a priest. Don't tell me bull. Okay, so I think one of you were murdered. Is that correct? Yeah. Dwight, was that you? Dwight, was that you? That's why you're angry. You lived a long time ago, Dwight. Dwight? Yeah. Dwight, want to talk to me about it? Dwight, do you want to talk to me about it? What's so funny? He's obviously angry. He's obviously angry and upset at what happened, even though it was a long time ago. I have two other spirits too that this happened to. George and Herbert. And George was a sheriff in California. And he killed someone, and he asked me if God would forgive him because he knew I was a pastor. All right. And they're both here. I told him he'd have to ask God for forgiveness. I can't forgive him. I don't judge people. You got me mixed up with a priest. A priest is Catholic. Dwight, do you want to talk to me? Dwight, do you want to talk to me? You guys can see that he's angry. He's the one that kept telling me to stop. I can see now that what happened to him. Somebody murdered him. He's still really upset, which rightfully so. Okay, spirits, anybody else want to talk to me? Do any of you spirits want to tell me if you remember what state you're from? Anybody from New York? Anyone from New York? Play some music if you are. Sicily. Okay. You're from Italy. Okay. So you're from another country. Did you live in the United States? Can you play some music if you lived in the United States? If you lived in the United States. Strange, I got somebody from there. We. Okay, so do I dare say it? Did you come to New York? The one from Sicily, did you come to New York? If the answer is yes, can you play some music for me? I had somebody else do this to me. He was Italian and he came over here from Italy and he came to New York. And yeah, and you know what he was? Do you know what he was? Can you tell me, spirits, what he was? Do you know what he was? I knew right away from talking to him. I didn't even have to say it, but I did say it.
Wish you didn't
mention it. Yeah, I know what it is. Can you tell by the way you're talking? You're from there too. I can tell what you are. Can I tell him? There's two of you on here. Do you want to divulge what you are, or should I say it? Can you say it, or should I? Spirits, do you want to say it, or should I? They used to be in the mob. That's what these. Yeah, you two spirits used to be in the mob. Yes? Am I correct? Somebody play some music if I'm correct. Yeah, just what I thought. I could see it. So I was correct. Yep. One of you came from Italy and one was in New York. And that's how you both hooked up. Yep. What's that? You want to talk to me? I can hear that voice. You're having a hard time talking, aren't you? What's that? Yeah, are you speaking for him? Are you speaking for him?
Around people.
Around people. There's another one. How many people from the mafia are out here? About 5 or 6? Am I correct? If I'm correct, can you play some music? Or are there more?
It's just going to be.
This is going to be what? Yeah. Kind of strange. When I was younger, people used to think I was Italian, and I live near Milwaukee, and some of the ones here in Milwaukee, I dated a couple of them. And like I said, they used to think I'm Italian, and I'm not. I'm Austrian. But I can tell by the way they talk. Any spirits want to talk to me again? Shiru, yeah. Okay. Do you want to tell me where you're from? Shidu? Shidu, you're from India, aren't you? Shidu.
Next year we can.
Shidu, are you from India? Can you play some music if I'm correct? Thank you. Shidu, do you have anything else you want to say to me? Or were you just introducing yourself? Shidu, were you just introducing yourself? If so, just play some music. Oh, someone's pushing my meter up. You don't have to stop because I put it in my hand. What's that? Can somebody take a count how many spirits are out there now that can hear me? Number is growing. Like 23? If these spirits can see each other, can you take a count? And if I'm correct, if the number's around 23, can you play some music? Nobody wants to do it. You get it? Okay.
Get to this.
Okay. All right. Thanks for the response. So the gentleman who just said that they get it, you're about 45 when you passed away? Is that correct? If I'm correct, can you play some music or say yes? I can see what you look like. The gentleman I was just talking to, your name is Frank. Were you about 45 years old when you passed away? If so, can you play some music if I'm correct? Frank,
And when
what?
the dial was.
Yeah. I know this is Frank. Your last name is similar to Lamborghini, but it's not quite like that, isn't it? Yes or no? If I'm correct, can you play some music? Frank?
Because some people.
Yeah. You usually don't talk to many people, do you? Frank? Do you know you're deceased, Frank? Frank?
Etc.
Etc. Yeah. Well, this is someone else coming through. What's your name? What's your first name? You were with Frank. Yeah. What is it? What is it? You want me to tell you what your name is? You want me to tell you your first name? Or you want to tell me?
An object.
What object? This blue thing? This? This here? This is a K2 meter. You want to touch it? It's a K2 meter. It measures energy. You want to touch it? Just come and touch it. You can make it go up. Now watch it go up. You want to touch it? Frank? Want to come and touch it? Oh, I saw that. Touch it again. Touch it again, Frank. I can feel it. You're making my hand hot. Frank, touch it again. Go ahead and touch it. You don't have to touch my hand. Just touch the meter if you want. Okay, a little bit harder. A little harder, Frank. Watch. Making it go up. Glare.
Even net.
What's that? He's touching it. Go ahead. Touch it again, Frank. There you go. You can push a little harder, Frank. And you're probably just getting used to your stuff now. Giuseppe is the other guy's name. Giuseppe. Want to help him? Push. Frank, just push it. Oh, what the heck? You guys messing with my laptop? Yeah. Frank, can I try it again? Here we go. Try it again, Frank. Push. Frank. Can I try it again?
Yes.
What? Frank, can I try to push this number up again?
345.
345. Oh, okay, but it's on. Look at it's on 75.7. All I have to do is touch it. Okay. Frank, come back here. What? Frank, come back here. Giuseppe, you want to try it too? You could just touch it, you guys. Look. Just touch it with your energy. Come on, you guys. Want to try it? Okay. I think what I'm going to do is set this down. I made my hand hot right here. We're going to edge my hand. Okay. Spirit, you got anything else you want to say to me?
That estrogen.
Okay.
Be back.
Yep. Can I have anybody else's first name?
All 8.
All 8. Or all 8 of you in a group? Hey, Dwight. Dwight, I know you can hear me. Why don't you think about talking to me next time? See how I can help you, okay? I hate to see you stuck out there and angry. Anybody doesn't want to get murdered, but yeah. Dwight, I feel bad for you. You know, nobody wants to obviously have that happen to them and then be stuck in purgatory like that. Dwight, can you hear me? Dwight, can you play some music if you can hear me? Dwight, I know you can hear me. I'm trying to help you, Dwight. Okay, spirits, I'm gonna get off of here. Anybody else want to say anything to me? No? Okay, I'm gonna go, and then I will do maybe a session tomorrow. Okay, right? It's really windy where I live right now. What's that? You guys, can you tell me about your environment, your spirits? Can you tell me what your environment looks like? Does it look like where you lived before you passed away?
Well,
What does your environment look like right now? Somebody's playing with my laptop. Can you tell me what your environment looks like? What's it look like? Spirits, can you explain to me what your environment looks like? Your surroundings. You don't care. You gotta care. Is it warm? It's a bit warm. Okay. Is it sunny? Is it sunny where you are? Can you play some music if it's sunny? Can you play some music if it's sunny? Is it dark where you are? Can you play some music if it's dark where you are? Is it light where you are? Come on down. No, I don't think so. Not my thing. You can have it. What? What? Okay. Oh. Spirits, thanks for joining in today. I appreciate it. It's been a pleasure. As always, everybody out there, you take care. And spirits, you take care. And hopefully some of you, I will talk to you.
Waiting.
What? You're not waiting? What? You Italian guys from your mobster crap, you're going to have to wait. You want to come back and talk to me?
No way.
What? Look at nasty. You're going to have to. If you want to talk, you're going to have to, okay? How's that?
Inside.
What? That side? Nope. You're going to have to wait to talk to me again. How's that? Yeah. There you go. See? You're going to have to wait. You see how that works? Excuse me? Listen, I know how it works. So I appreciate you all coming out here and talking to me. I really do. But time is of the essence. Who's doing that? Hey, like Fonzie did. What's your first name? Yeah, oh, that. What's your first name? What's your first name? Is it Michael? Your first name Michael? Mulder. They called you Mulder? But you go by Michael, don't you? Yes? If I'm correct, play some music. I see people calling you Michael instead of Mulder. Because Mulder was too much of an Italian name, wasn't it? Huh? Yes or no?
Listen.
Listen what? A. Who's doing the A? Who's doing the A like
Tommy
Fonzie?
at the phone.
Yep. Can I have your first name? Who's doing the A? That's you, Michael, isn't it? Okay, I gotta get out of here. Sometimes he's just funny. They have a sense of humor. Sorry, I'm tired. You can what? Okay, who's in my living room? You guys want to make my meter go up and touch it? Y'all asked me what this object was before. This is a K2 meter. Can I touch it? Your energy can make my meter move. Want to touch it? Come on, Michael, touch it. How many spirits are around me right now? About 6. Are there 6 spirits around me? Is that right? Can you play some music if I'm correct? What? Are there 6 spirits around me right now? Yes or no? I'm at a phone. Okay, I'm gonna go. Everybody, thanks for people who were watching, are going to watch. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you spirits chiming in, as always. Everybody, take care. Talk to you later. Do another one soon.